Alright. Just zip my way down here. Hopefully I won't screw this up. But yeah, as I was saying, I don't know why it creeps me out that Slinky is... you can hear his voice in the N64 version. Should I have done that yet? That didn't just happen. Okay, let's try this again. Climb all the way back up here. Thank goodness for that shortcut. It doesn't help that it's dark. Now it's a matter of racing the thing down here. Okay, are we there yet? Okay, I know we are because I see the duckling. There we go. You're safe, little buddy. I mean, now. But yeah, when you get up here in the N64 version, you can hear Slinky's voice. Now, he's in that little pond area. Well, not pond. It's not a pond, but... Like, you know, he's pretty far away. I don't know why you're able to hear him, but it's kind of creepy. And, you know, as creepy as it is, it's not nearly as creepy as this thing. You know, I'm not scared of clowns, but I don't like clowns. I'm not, you know, as much as I love Krusty the Clown, he's hilarious. But, you know, and only because his character is, you know, it's kind of realistic in a sense, because I'm pretty sure a lot of clowns, they get tired of, like, you know, having to entertain kids that really don't, they're not that appreciative of it. You know, I guess Krusty is like the realistic version of a TV clown. But, you know what? I don't like clowns. So, I don't like... there's not much difference in a clown top. Because that's basically what that thing was, a top. I don't think I see much appeal in clowns, to be honest. But, you know what? Kids like, you know, goofy-looking stuff. You know, they get their faces painted, they... pull stuff out of their pockets, out of their hats and whatnot. They wear big floppy shoes. You know, goofy all the way. Alright, now, just gotta find those last two ducklings and then we're finished. And one of them is up here. Yeah, I hear you. Wait a minute. Wait. Do I have to jump on one of these? I have to get up here. There we go. And the last one is in the water. And I believe I showed this off the last time. Alright, come here. And I still have 8 lives, so I'm gonna get this life here. And I believe the lives will always come back. So you don't need to worry about that. And it's a darn good thing too, because there's no other way to get lives. And you can't get more than 9. It's kind of dumb. Well, okay, you know what? I guess it's not that dumb, because lives are so easy to get, and this game really isn't that hard. Oh, and, you know, I don't know if this is all that important, but something interesting about the characters, you basically have to walk through them to get them to talk, but when you're finished with the mission, you can't walk through them at all. You basically just bounce off. Don't know why I went after that coin. Wasted my time. Well, they disappear. Oh, and you know, this really is something I should have said before when I got the grapple, but well, they show your arm. They show the icon for your arm when you use the laser. So you probably already figured this, but you have to push the square button to launch the grappling hook. So yeah, if you just push the square button, he'll shoot the laser. He'll only shoot the grappling hook if you aim for those red things and lock onto them. Now, when I was a kid, I would watch the demos for, see, I think this was one of the, levels that they show off in the, demo. And, I don't mean like the demo that, was released for this game. I mean, you know, like the demo where you wait at the menu. This was one of the levels that they showed, and, you know, I sucked so much at this game. You know, it was kind of a lost cause. I actually should pay more attention to where these things are. It was kind of a lost cause for me because I was stuck on that Slime Time boss. But this was one level I really wanted to get to, and I couldn't do it, and I sucked so much. Okay, which one am I missing? Yeah, I really should pay more attention. Yeah, basically the time mission. It's pretty self-explanatory. Which one is the one I'm missing? Yeah, they brought in these stupid vultures. It's a new gimmick. Oh, I'm so stupid. It's right here. I would watch the demos, and I would see this level, and, you know, I really wanted to get to this level. And, you know, it was mostly because of Bullseye, because I couldn't get over the fact that Bullseye actually talks to you. You know, even if it's just text and you don't actually hear him say anything. You know, I actually thought it was kind of funny. But, this is actually a level that really keeps you on your toes. Because as you saw from my failure of that mission, one nasty gimmick of this level is the cannons. And the cannons are actually placed in every room. I think there's one room where there's two cannons. Now you can destroy them, but you have to find buttons to do that. And until you do that, you can't stand in one place too long. Oh, crap. Now, if something like this happens, you have to come to this button, and it drains all the water. And, you know, the way we came in, it stays open. So, I don't know how the water's not getting out. I don't know how it's flooding the bathroom. Somehow it is. The water drains when you leave. So, yeah, I don't get it. But, you know what? Video game logic. It's a video game, yeah. Is that the jump I'm supposed to make? Yeah, I gotta reach that button there. Oh, crap. So yeah, we're in Al's penthouse, and if you'll remember, there were three main toys in this place. There was the Prospector, there was Bullseye, and there was Jessie. Bullseye and Jessie are the only two here. Prospector is actually on another level, and believe it or not, he is a boss. That really shouldn't be too surprising, actually, because, you know, he turns out to be the bad guy anyway. Or a bad guy. So, you know, ultimately the villain here is Al, but, you know, Prospector, or Stinky Pete, as he's called, you know, on his box, you know, he obviously didn't want Woody going back to Andy, and he didn't want him taking Jessie and Bullseye with him. Actually, you know, it's kind of stupid because, you know, he was willing to take Prospector with him. You know, Prospector could have been loved by a kid, and he couldn't take that, I suppose. Or rather, he didn't want to have his heart broken again. Because I think it's implied that, you know, he was, he was basically, you know, he had to watch, like, every other toy being sold while he just sat on a shelf. And, you know, he basically became a collector's edition. So, yeah, he was valuable, even though he got out of his box. So I guess technically he wouldn't have been considered a collector's edition, but, you know, Al didn't know that. But, you know, he held on to that. He held on to his grudge of, you know, having to watch other toys being sold. Well, he just, you know, he was left behind. And because of that, he became bitter and wanted to keep Woody from, you know, ruining everything. But you know what? He could have been loved by a kid. Andy would have loved him. But yeah, Prospector is a boss. And, you know, I just got through talking about how, you know, that whole Slinky thing creeped me out. But you know what? For some reason, I was terrified of Prospector, and I really don't know why. Now, I'm not talking about the film. I really didn't like fighting him. I don't know why. I seriously don't know why. Prospector scared the heck out of me. And I think, you know, I think it's kind of the primitiveness of the PS1 that did it, because, you know, it's like, because look at Buzz's face. Like, it's, you can't really see it, but you know, it's a permanent smile, pretty much. This is basically a game where you, like, see characters and they, like, they talk and their mouths don't move at all. You know, it's funny and creepy at the same time. But, you know, enough of that. Here's the train puzzle. Basically, you have to use these buttons to move the tracks to get the train to stop. After the train stops, you can move that box on the other end that we just saw. Then you can reach the token. Alright, now, the train just stopped. So yeah, those buttons I just pushed, just hit those buttons, and you'll solve the puzzle. Now, I actually didn't realize this until I looked on YouTube and saw that Let's Play. This is actually Al's room. I really didn't think this was his bedroom. You know, that thing there that looks like a train. It looks like I was about to say caboose, not a caboose. It basically looks like a cow catcher. I mean, the front does. You know, it looks like a locomotive. I thought, you know, I thought maybe it was a model or something, like, you know, a life-size model. It's actually his bed. I had no idea. Yeah, I was a dumb kid. You know, because those are clearly pillows. You know, it has to be a bed. But, you know, the thing is, you don't see Al's bedroom. You know, you basically see the display room, and that's it. Why does the button have to be up here?